Okay, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I do apologize for slightly late, but it's good to be here in the A380, man. I know a lot of you guys probably been watching a lot of other streamers flying it, but it's good to be here. As you can see, it's here in this beautiful in the livery, in the Emirates livery. Man, I'm flying with a few things on, but man, this aircraft takes up a lot of performance, guys. A lot of performance, man. So we're gonna talk about a few things first and foremost. Performance-wise, it's heavy, very very heavy on performance. That's for sure. So just give me a quick second. I will show you guys what I meant in terms of performance. And yeah, man, I'll show you guys just now. Give me a quick second. So we come up here. I come over here, then we're gonna see. I mean, these are the specs that they're talking about in terms of 30, low, 40 and 40 peak, 30. But man, it's taking a lot of memory, man. Trust me. Right now, it's hammering my memory right now. Trust me, without a doubt, man. If I come up here, I mean it's 17. But GPU and stuff, I mean I have a very low GPU, but it's 5.4 at the moment, so yeah man, it's taking up a lot of performance. But anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna brief you guys on the flight today. So let's go to sim brief. As you guys already know, it's going down to Frankfurt today. We're going flight level 410, cruise index for 141, flight time is just an hour and 20 minutes. And here is a route which we're gonna put a company route. And passengers today, we have block fuel 30.8 and zero fuel weight 340.2, takeoff weight 370. How many passengers? We have 366 passengers on board, so we have a full weight of passengers on board today. And I will show you guys the route that we're taking. So just give me a quick second. Hopefully I can show you guys. Okay, so this is pretty much the route that we're taking right here. Going on, passing through London and then going through Germany and then into Frankfurt. Well, I think that's no, France is there. Pretty much Germany and then going into Frankfurt. So yeah. You using 4K version? Yes, I am using the 4K version. You should be flying in BA livery. Going to Frankfurt. I know Emirates takes off from. I know Emirates takes off from Manchester, so that's why I decided to use that one. For some reason, my webcam is giving me some issues today, and I guess it's because of the performance and everything, man. It's taking, look at it, like it has my sim running. I mean, I have a 24 megabytes, 24 gigs, sorry. But I mean, I got some stuff running in the background, but man, it's taking a hammering, man. It's not even a joke, man. It's taking an absolute beating. It comes towards my GPU and stuff. Probably because VRAM is low. But yeah, guys, man, it's taking an absolute. Yeah, so if I show you guys this screen here, 17, man. Look at that, 17, man. So my VRAM, man. My VRAM is taking an absolute beating, man. But I don't have a very big. So pretty much, yeah. That's why. Yeah, that's too little bit, man. Can you imagine that? 24 gigs. I'm using a 24 gigs of memory, and then also I'm using well 6 gigs for the VRAM. But I have turbo boost up to 8. But I realize that it doesn't really perform well when it moves up and down. So 42 minimum. Yeah, man. So eventually I'm gonna upgrade. But anyways, without no further ado, let's get back into the cockpit. Hopefully nothing crashes, because this sim tends to crash a lot, man. I've realized it crashes a lot, man. Like this, everything, you know, the performance is very, very heavy. So how do people actually fly with this aircraft knowing like it's very heavy, man? Yeah. So now everybody's got to upgrade. Yeah, definitely everyone will need an upgrade, man. But anyways, without no further ado, guys, let me just try to get everything up and running so we don't spend too long. Yeah, we don't spend too long, so let's get moving. You guys already would have seen other streamers. I believe I already have live weather on. Yep, live weather is on. I'm not using live time today, but yeah, we're gonna move as quickly as possible. Batteries 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me see if I can put the sounds of the sim up a bit so that you guys can hear a bit more of the sim. Put down the music a little bit. 42 gigabytes was the standard some years ago, man. Yeah, man, that's and 8 gigs. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, that's a lot for flight sim. Can you imagine that, man? You gotta get all of that just for flight sim, man. That's a little bit too much. But anyways, guys, let's without any further ado, let's try to move here as quickly as possible. Okay, so we're gonna get nav. Apparently the logo lights is actually tied in with to the nav. Yeah, so actually what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you guys just a couple of things as quickly as possible so that if anyone is asking, if anyone's asking, that they can actually just get some information on that right away. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm gonna show you guys just a couple of the most go play lottery after you finish stream. Yeah, definitely, man. I'll definitely need something bigger than that, man. Okay, so let me go to up here, and let me just show you some of the most important things that people need to know. So they said do logo lights, so it is bound, as you can see here, it says it's bound to the nav lights, just so that people just see, and they don't have to ask me. How do I turn off the cabin? Here's one. They got this button up here, hopefully you guys seen that, so you can actually turn off the cabin through here. So if anybody's asking, you can actually put off the cabin through here. So let me open the door. So let's say you open the door, you see the cabin is off. You can actually press this and then you see the cabin back. I put it off because I try to save frames. Only when I get into the cockpit, into the cabin, then I actually put it on. Yeah, my stream is gonna be a bit laggy because, as you guys already know, running this, man, you need a lot of performance to run this, definitely. So that's one thing. Okay, so we're gonna move by, like I said, we're gonna move by as quickly as we can. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Put this all on. I already have a company route, so don't worry yourself, guys. We're gonna try to get out of here as quickly as we can. As quickly as we can. Okay, give me a second here. Give me a quick second, and let's get back to another thing that you guys probably need to know, or some people have been asking. Some people was asking about to get the actual what's it called again? To get the onboard thing here, to get the onboard navigation, you actually need a Navigraph subscription. Once you get a Navigraph subscription, then you're gonna be able to get the onboard stuff here. So that's one thing. There is no CPDLC at the moment, so that's another thing as well. Just some important things. If you guys go in Discord, then you guys can actually see. So these are some of the things, important things I say. Also, how do you turn on the TCAS? That's another important one. You have to go on server, and then you see here transponder. So these are you actually have to come up here, and you still need to actually put the traffic and all that kind of stuff, man. Go to server, which is it's down here, a button on here, and then you're gonna go through all of that. So we're gonna do that a little bit. We're gonna go through that just shortly. So here is the SUVR. But first and foremost, let me just go and let me just get everything up and running. So to actually get the company route, as you guys already know, or those of you who know, you press copy. Alright, and then it's gonna say uplink insert in progress. So we're gonna do things as quickly as I can, like I said, guys, as quickly as I can. Yeah, as quickly as I can. And then once it's ready, then you see it says received, then you're gonna press insert. So now you have all of this stuff here. So everything's already inserted now. So you have the entire route, IRSs, it's all gonna get aligned. And yeah, so you're gonna go to server, You can change the squawk code 45, let's say, put something like that. Press enter. Put this on auto. So now. Yeah. What else you actually have to do here? Yeah, but some things are actually not too well at the moment, man. My sim is just acting up a bit today, man. Yeah. So we're gonna try our best as possible because this aircraft is very heavy on performance. So let's get to the AFB, most important part. And we're gonna motor along, guys, so don't worry yourself, we're gonna motor along. So you can go here if you wanna let me see, flight pad, if you wanna put up the brightness, here you go, put up the brightness from here, flight pad, there you go. So now let's get back everything, so import this. So like I said, we're gonna move by as quickly as we can, guys, as quickly as we can. I think I asked a question the other day, like would you guys, there we go. And somebody asked me the other day, how do you do it? Is you have to come down here, actually put all of your information, not through here. Come, let me show you, hopefully. And I actually have my sim bridge enabled, so it's already active. That's gonna give me some of the stuff. Is it third party? Here you go. So you actually link your, you link your NVIDIA, and all this kind of stuff here, which I can do right now. So just give me a couple seconds for the navigraph, and then we'll see what we're talking about. Yeah, so let me get my thing here, and then we're gonna get out of here pretty soon, pretty quickly. We're not gonna spend much time. Pretty quickly. Here you go. Open. So I'm just opening up my navigraph. I actually got navigraph for this one because normally I don't really use navigraph. Only because you have to use a navigraph to get the ONs working, which is the onboard ground services and that. So now I got it, enter, so hopefully that should authorize and get my, there we go. So now my sim is now linked, my my navigraph is now linked, guys. Yeah, so yeah, my navigraph is now linked. So let's get all of this stuff. As you saw earlier, I didn't actually have the stuff on integrated, so I didn't actually have GSX. See, I only have GSX fuel. I don't have the payload synchronization because that's going to take too long. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to put fuel and put that on instant. So we get fuel instant, which is already there. And we're gonna go to, here it is, all of it is here, and we're just gonna board because I'm not gonna use the GSX and stuff like that, man. Probably do that in the next stream. Now here's the issue I have the last time. See that this is a bit out of sync, so sometimes you actually have to try to make sure that you get it in sync. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so that's planned, current, begin boarding. Okay, so we have to deboard, and let's board. Let's see what happens. Yeah, man, you just have to actually fix all of that, man, which is a bit weird. Out of here, and let's go back to 320. I'm gonna put it something like that instead, and then let me see. I think that could work. Hopefully it's not too outside of the, although I feel like that's a little bit too much still. Let's begin boarding. Okay, so we have all of the boarding, everybody's on board. Although I don't like this thing here. Okay, so everybody's on board. I believe fuel is on board. 40.9, so let me just check. Fuel on board is 181, so we have too much fuel, so definitely the fuel hasn't synchronized as of yet. Fuel information from Simbris, which we did. We're supposed to enter, or is it not? No wonder why the last time that the aircraft didn't actually. Fuel, so do I have to collect the fuel truck to get the fuel? Oh, don't tell me I actually have to do that through GSX. Because I don't want GSX fuel then, so let me remove that. Yeah, I don't want GSX fuel. So let me go back here. And let me see if I can synchronize that. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So now that's okay, good. So I don't need GSX because I don't really want to do GSX for none of that. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're good, guys. We're good, we're good, we're good. Or I can just load it from and press this now. There we go. So now we have everybody on board. Okay, so now we're good. So now we can pretty much move along and get all of this stuff quickly done. Okay, departure, we runway 23 left. And the seat is gonna be the, if I can remember, is the Samba 1. Yeah, so let's try to move here as quickly as we can, guys. There goes Samba 1 Yankee. Okay. Alright, insert. There you go. So now we have everything. So although it says entry out of range, not sure why it says entry out of range. Everything is all synced, so we're all good, guys. And then we already have our stuff. All we have to do is checklist. Get pins, fuel, all of these are on. Seatbelt signs, and we have to put barrel ref. I think the barrel ref is already set. There it is. Change it 10131. Okay, so we're going to fly level 410. Okay, so let me see my sim if my memory. Now I wonder, I just hoping if I load up my VATSIM, which I'm going to do now, that it doesn't disconnect anything on mine. But I'm hoping it doesn't, because this thing is so crazy, man. Yeah, you gotta make sure everything's all good when it comes to this aircraft, man. Okay, so I'm actually logging in. So give me a quick second here, guys. Okay, so I'm logged in Emirates. Okay, here we go. So I'm looking at the performance, man. I'm monitoring performance. I'm monitoring the usage. I'm trying to monitor everything, man, to make sure that this sim doesn't do what the sim normally does. You know, the sim likes to crash a lot, man. Okay, sim brief. Alright, here we go. Equipment Lima. Okay, so guys, we're pretty much almost ready for. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here. I'm gonna press send. Okay. So I'm loading up my FS UIPC. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to just put the weights for the speed, sorry, the takeoff speeds, and then we should be out of here, guys. Let's get back here, because I believe the takeoff weights. Oh, actually, we have to load in all of that kind of stuff, man. A bit crazy. Yeah, so you actually have to load in all this stuff because the aircraft has to make sure that you actually load in all that. So let me just do this very, very quickly here, guys. Very, very quickly. So just give me a quick second. Very quick second, and we're gonna get out of here as quickly as we can. 340.2. Okay, that's good. Block fuel 30.8. Okay, so that's all set, and taxi is 0.9. Okay, so we have the fuel, everything is all set. All we need is 0 fuel weight. CG, she's gonna get back up here. I apologize for the whole stream, everything being a little bit laggy. 44.88. There we go. 44.8. So let's put that on that. Alright, so we have the stuff now on board. So now, guys, I'm online. As you guys can see, they got a lot of traffic here. We're going all the way to 410. Now let me see if I have ATC online at the moment. I don't know if there is. Oh, ATC is actually online, guys. Yeah, ATC is online, so here we go. So Manchester, so I'm actually gonna contact Manchester delivery. So guys, give me a quick second here. And that's information Bravo. You see runway 23 left for departure, transition is 60 and KNH 1031. Okay, so once I contact delivery, then I'll just let them know information Bravo. There you go. Alright, so there you go. I believe that actually worked. I believe. It's 121.7, right? 121.705. Did it not? I don't think it actually worked, did it? 121.705. I think that's how they do it, right? And how do you swap it like that? Okay, here we go. I put it on this one. There you go.
Position the ground 121.855.
Okay, guys. So yeah.
Holding position 121. Bye bye.
Speedbird for it. But we need to change.
Okay, guys.
Two people on top of me. When I return clearance again.
Right, Foxtrot negative, your clearance should still be valid. I suggest you stand to 6-1 or stand to 6-2.
So I'm gonna actually ask them because I'm ready to
bye-bye,
information Bravo. Manchester delivery, good day, Manchester delivery. That's Emirates 51 is a A380 at stand, I believe that is at stand 12. With information Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Delivery hello, Euclid Frankfurt, December 1 Yankee Bar 576. Station calling it 3 Ability 1, first the Emirates 51, Euclid Frankfurt, December 1 Yankee departure, squawk 5.
Young Samba 1 Yankee departure. Can you repeat the squawk? Emirates 51.
Emirates 51, it's 5576.
5716. Confirm. Emirates 51.
Emirates 51 negative 5.
You came out a bit choppy at the end there, so Emirates 51.
Emirates.
Roger, 5576, Emirates 51.
Emirates 51, thanks, feedback correct. Report fully ready this frequency. Okay, that's 0, 0.
Okay, so guys, we got it. It's 5576. 5576. Okay. Okay. Alright. And the Emirates 51 is ready for the push and start.
Emirates 51, thanks on. 21.55 plane.
Roger. Over to ground 121.55. Emirates 51. 121.855. Okay. So it's 121.855. 121.855. Alright guys, there you go.
Thanks, Manchester delivery lane.
Well, why is it not moving? It's not on standby. It's supposed to move across. So why is it not moving? Okay, and then afterwards I feel like you have to transfer it across. Alright, here we go. Ground Emirates Emirates 51 is requesting a push and start. Is it on standby? Wait, is it not?
Just hold position now, I'll call you back in a moment.
Roger, Emirates 51.
That's your return to an Alpha Raid taxi.
Okay, so as I was saying guys, the onboard thing. So if you go on Zoom, because I have a navigraph, Alright, because I have a Navigraph subscription, now you see this. Because I have a Navigraph subscription. So now I can actually see this. On my camera you can see airports. Alright, all of this information right here.
See, hold.
I'm ready for the push. I'm ready for the push and start. So guys, okay, so let's try to get out of here as quickly as we can, guys. Like I said, it's now 41 minutes, so we want to try and get out of here as quickly as we can. Okay, so let's get all of this stuff here. Okay. And Emirates 51, when will I be getting the push and start?
Once I get that EasyJet past you,
Roger, Emirates 51. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get beacon.
Via Delta Echo November Charlie.
Yeah, man, I have some views, but I'm just waiting. So when we get off from here, then we're going to be able to move so I can show you guys a little bit more about the aircraft. Yeah, man. I don't know if you guys, if the sounds is a bit off, but yeah. Yeah, guys, yeah, do feel free to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then it'll be a massive.
Manchester ground, very good evening. Alpine 5 Tango Alpha on stand 9, ready for push and start.
Two stations at once. The station calling for push and start, calls on only.
Alpine 5.
5 Tango.
Alright. So I'm ready.
Position 5 Tango Alpha.
I'm pretty much ready for the push and start, but.
At the tower, 118.630.
They're not. So you're talking about the EasyJet. Sorry about the lag stuff, guys. I really apologize.
KLM 11, contact the tower, 118.630.
Yeah, because they said that
Tower 118.630. Have a good evening, KLM 11.
Close the door.
77 Alpha, tower 118.630.
I apologize, guys. I really apologize. I guess.
Your way past that fort, turn left on Delta, please.
I guess whilst I'm at it, I'll just wait for them to. But actually, I'll just put the speeds, the takeoff speeds, and all that. So just go on performance, and I believe if I go to SimBrief, I already have all of my stuff. So let me go back down, all the way down, and then go to takeoff stuff. Alright, there you go, 66. Okay, 66. And I'm hoping we don't have any crashes today. I'm really hoping we don't. It says flap 1, but I'm gonna put flaps 2, man. I don't want issues with flaps 1. So I'm gonna put flaps 2. And then I'm gonna put speeds of 134. VR rotate of 142. There it is here, and then 148. 148. Okay. Yes, I apologize. So we'll be taking off as soon as they give me the clearance to push back. Then we're gonna be pushing back.
Alpine 5 Tango Alpha, push and start is approved, face south, just caution traffic on the opposite taxi.
So you're gonna tell me push back to the south, so I'm gonna wait.
Push and start approved, face south, and caution for traffic on the opposite taxiway.
I'm gonna tell GSX to prepare for push back, and then hopefully we'll try to push back.
Tell Alpha, contact the tower, 118.630.
It seems like it's taking some time, man. Okay, so what's happening here?
China 8355, thank you. Via Echo and November Charlie.
Yeah.
Just a very good evening. Delta stand forward, request to clearance to Copenhagen as follows.
Each EGCC43 Mike Delta, he's online, contact him 121705.
121705 for EGCC43 Mike Delta.
Emirates 51, just Emirates 51, when we'll be ready for the push and start.
Emirates, and he's jet past you and then I'll get you moving. Don't worry,
Roger.
Okay, ready for taxi.
Quebec, thank you. You're the EasyJet. Holding point Papa 1, runway 23 right 5.
Taxi holding point Papa 1, 23 right 5, Papa.
Two stations at once. EG206, passing message.
EG206, taxi holding point Papa. Yep.
Yeah.
Taxi Papa.
Sorry about that sound, guys. That sound is actually the supervisor. I feel like there's an aircraft, but he just told me to wait for the aircraft. When the aircraft pushes back, then I'm gonna be pushing back. And I'm just telling GSX tilt to the left. So when we get ready to push back,
Contacting the tower 118.630.
but I'm waiting for ground. Well, it's just ground is taking some. Okay, here we go.
Behind from left to right, push and start is approved. Push back straight on the chart.
Roger, after EasyJet, push back from left to right, Emirates F51. So where is the EasyJet? Oh, here we go. Okay guys, so the EasyJet has just removed. Sorry guys. So I'm gonna release the parking brakes.
Fly back, welcome to Manchester. The taxi ahead, hold Bravo 3, expect stand 47.
Okay. So we're now ready for push. Okay guys, so we're getting out of here now, man. Because it's about time, man.
Correction, easy 8 Quebec, contact the tower 118.630.
Oh man, it's taking so long, man. And I apologize because you know the performance of this aircraft, man, it's so heavy, man. It's ridiculous. If you guys follow along in my stream, in the description, then you'll see a lot of you'll see a lot of information, man, especially about this aircraft. So let's start engine number 4 and 3. There you go.
Taxi ahead on Bravo at the end,
There you
turn
go.
right onto Juliet, stand 47.
Taxi ahead on Bravo
There you go.
and then turn right on Juliet for 47, Spirit 158.
Okay, so engine 4 and 3 starting up, and 2 rising, and we get in and 1, and we have fuel flow.
Eurowings 425, stand 41,
Okay.
push and start is approved.
Push and start approved. Eurowings 425.
Push and start, stand 4. He's now up down 4, push and start is approved, face south.
Alright, so hopefully the sounds are good enough. You guys can hear me, hopefully.
Manchester ground, good evening, Wizard Malta 3, rimantengo stand passi information push and start.
With Air 3, with Air Malta 3 Lima Tango, stand 4, push 48, push and start is approved. Can you push back taxiway Golf?
Push back on taxiway Golf, approved Wizard Malta.
Okay, I apologize for that choppiness. As you guys already know, my sim has all sorts of issues already, as you guys already know. This is on mid-range PC, man.
Eurowing 7 Hotel Bravo, thanks a lot for your patience. Taxi via November Charlie Echo Delta holding point Delta 3.
Yeah, man. So engine number 1 and 2 starting up.
November Charlie Echo Delta holding point Delta 3, Eurowing 7 Hotel Bravo.
So parking brakes in position. Let's see what happens. You see, there's also a guy for Emirates right here, because Emirates is normally the one who actually taxis out from here, from stand 1, 2, I believe. Engine starting up, man. So I'm hoping all is well, to tell you the truth. The whine, I don't know about the whine part to do the engine starting up, I'm not too sure. Performance wise, yeah, this aircraft is taking a lot of performance, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'll be flying with this aircraft as often because, man, It is a freight killer, man. I'll probably fly it on other airports that is not as heavy.
Correction, Alpine Follow Alpha, taxi.
Okay.
23 right.
Yeah, man. So it's very, very choppy.
Taxi right, Foxtrot.
So let's get flaps 2.
Holding point Foxtrot 1 for 23 right, Alpine 5.
Flaps 1. Let's get flaps 2. I like the sounds. I like the sounds of when the flaps going on. That's okay.
0x425, give way to the EasyJet ahead of you. Taxi via Bravo,
Okay.
Foxtrot, holding point Foxtrot 1.
Alright, so let's just prep everything for departure because we don't want to stay here too long. Okay, so we have all of that. We have the speeds. Did I not put all the rest of the speeds there? Okay, 146, 146, flaps 2.
Eurowings 425, taxi via Bravo, Foxtrot 1.
Okay. And transition altitude is... What's the transition again? The transition altitude is 60. So we put this on 60. Alright. So we have...
Alpha Quebec stand 12. You might have a short
Let
while
me
with
just...
a bit of traffic building up there.
Okay, so let me just get the controls, guys. Okay, so let's get the controls fully up. Full down. Full left. Full right, just checking, making sure everything's all good. Rudder left. And rudder right. Okay. And yeah, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that I have the section to do the tiller, separate tiller. Okay, good. So once you have separate tiller, so your tiller will be different than your actual rudder. So we don't need that. So yeah. So Emirates 51 fully ready for taxi.
Emirates 51, taxi ahead of Papa, holding point Papa 1, runway 23.
Roger, Papa 1 or runway 23 right? Emirates 51. Okay, so here we go. Here you go, guys, and let's get taxi lights on.
21 Alpha Golf, contact the tap.
Here you go. Now we're gonna put wing lights as well. Yes, guys, we're ready to move.
Alpine 5 Tango
Remove
Alpha,
the brakes.
118.630.
Contact Tower 118.630, Alpine 5 Tango Alpha.
Take a left on Golf, left again on Juliet.
Brakes release.
Watch runway 23 right. With Malta 3 Lima Tango, taxi holding point Hotel 1, which is right side.
Okay.
Golf Juliet holding point Hotel 1 with Malta 3 Lima Tango.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, guys, but my sim is a bit crazy, as you guys
EZ95
already know.
Alpha Quebec, ready to taxi.
So you have to actually expect that.
EZ95 Alpha Quebec, thank you. Hold position once traffic ahead gets moving, I'll call you back.
Yeah, so don't worry about the frames.
EZ95 Alpha Quebec.
This aircraft's so heavy on frames, man, you have to actually expect that.
KLM 89 Alpha with you on Alpha.
Okay, so we actually have to hold position here.
KLM 009, hold position, I'll call you back.
There you go.
KLM 009, hold position.
So it was 146, so 146.20.
I think, okay, hold position, great.
And Emirates 51 holding point.
Blocked.
146 plus 20.
Left on Delta, hold at Delta 2.
See, here goes the 747.
Left on Delta, hold Delta 2, KLM 89.
Amen, 747. Ooh.
Hotel Bravo, taxi holding point Papa.
Here he goes.
Via Papa, Eurowings 7, Hotel Bravo.
Emirates 51 is holding short. Runway 23 right.
Everyone, thank you. Contact the tower.
Tower 119. Roger, over to tower on 118.63. Emirates 51. 118.63, guys. 118.63.
Alpine 5 Tango Alpha correction. EG21 Alpha Golf 5
Back and brakes.
1, disregard hold position.
118.630.
Manchester Tower, good evening with Malta.
So why is it not 118.63? Okay, 118.63, and let me see what is the departure frequency, which is 118.5. 118.50. 118.50. 580.
Station 701, turn right onto Alpha, contact ground 121.8.
Alright, so yes guys,
Golf Uniform Lima, turning final.
I think we're ready for taxi, guys.
Clear to land, Golf Uniform Lima.
Yeah, we're ready for taxi. Alright.
Takeoff the set between 110 degrees.
Clear takeoff 23 left.
So what you could do is,
Tower, good evening, with the Malta 3 Lima Tango.
what you could do is put traffic constraint as well. You put the 2 VRs, and then if you want to put, well, we have terrain as well. Emirates 51 is holding short runway 23 right.
Emirates 51 Manchester Tower, good evening, right.
Okay.
206 behind the departing cap. 320. Go 1 side of runway 23, correction, 23 left behind.
EC206, line up behind the departing aircraft, Tango 1S, runway 23
So,
left.
am I supposed to wait here? I'm not too sure. Emirates 51, just confirm a hold position from runway 23 right.
Emirates.
I'm not sure what he's saying, man. Emirates 51, just confirm.
Emirates. A firm.
Roger, holding position, runway 23 right, Emirates 51.
EC27 Hotel Alpha, contact 134719.
Scottish 150.
Yeah man, this aircraft takes up a lot of performance, man. It's ridiculous, man. The amount of performance it takes up, man. Right.
Golf Uniform Lima, clear of the exit.
Golf Uniform, stand right.
It's a bit crazy, man.
Good day, Golf Uniform Lima.
Emirates. Alpha 1, cross runway 23 right.
Roger, cross runway 23 right, Emirates 51. Alright. Let's go, guys.
Cross runway 23 right.
Alright, guys. Let's go.
Unified Hotel 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Victor 1.
Okay.
Hotel 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Victor 1 with the Malta 3 Lima.
Okay.
Manchester, Euro 7 on the Bravo, good evening.
Alright.
Alpha 1. Hearing 7 Hotel Bravo, Manchester.
Yeah man, but to get a ground, man, you actually ought to have Owens, man. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Oh man, why is it? And then I realize the ground handling is really not the best as well. The engine spools are very, very harsh.
Emirates 1, go 1.
Emirates 51, go ahead.
51, continue taxi, holding point Tango 1.
Continue taxi Tango 1, Emirates 51.
EG1 Alpha Golf, give way to the Emirates A380 from right to left, then continue taxi Victor Alpha, hold Victor Alpha 1.
Okay, so we're gonna press.
Victor Alpha, hold
We're gonna
Victor
press
Alpha 1 after
takeoff.
the
Okay.
EC21 Alpha Golf.
Okay, so we press takeoff.
Alpha 3 Lima Tango, continue taxi Victor
Alright.
Bravo, hold.
So we're ready, guys. We're just holding short here and
Victor,
Tango 1.
Victor Bravo, hold Victor with the Malta 3 Lima Tango.
Emirates 5 Tango, correction, Alpine 5 Tango Alpha 5 Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23.
Here we go. So we pretty much have everything all
Foxtrot 1, cross
ready.
23 right, Alpine 5 Tango Alpha.
Yeah man, if you wanna do checklists, stuff like that, like I don't know, I mean I didn't do all of this stuff here, but you know, they have to take off. If you wanna do checklists, all of this stuff, ground, all of this, all the brakes, take off. Roger, behind the EasyJet, if you're sorry, line up and wait behind runway 23 left, Emirates 51.
Cross runway 23 right. Block.
Okay, so guys, we're lining up.
Hotel Bravo, Papa 1, cross.
There we go, so landing lights on. Let's go.
Cross runway 23 right, Eurowing 7 Hotel Bravo. Alpine flight Tango Alpha holds Victor 3.
Victor 3, I'll Tango.
Okay, so guys, hopefully the takeoff is okay.
Yeah, standard. Right.
Alright.
Airline 458 Manchester Tower, hello, continue rotation.
Alright.
Continue approach, number 1, airline 458. Power getting the right airline, Golf Mike Hotel 1. Right. Manchester Tower, hello, fire Hotel 1, cross from
Let me put this on engines. Okay.
And Tower, please confirm before Wizard Malta 3 Lima Tango hold Victor.
Alright, so that's hold position.
Thank you.
Alright, man. Hopefully everything's all good. Hopefully we get a good takeoff today, man.
Rings 425, man.
The last time the issue was the performance in terms of how I pitch. I didn't pitch too well, so that's why.
Contact. Decimal.
Okay, so parking brakes on. So we have everything ready for takeoff.
On runway 23 left, clear for takeoff with surface wind 3 degrees 2 knots.
We have the speed, so we just have to take off. Hopefully everything's all good.
Clear to take off with surface winds 110 degrees 2 knots.
Projected for takeoff runway 23 left, Emirates 51.
You're in 7 Hotel Bravo. Continue
Okay,
taxi
guys,
straight
so
ahead,
we're
hold
fully
Tango
ready.
1.
Parking brakes release.
Taxi.
Throttles forward. There we go. And there you go. Alright. We want to rotate. Okay.
Fine, Tango Alpha. Give way to your rings 8
There we go.
from right to left.
Gear up.
Taxi holding point Tango 1, runway 23.
Alright, so
Give way to the Eurowings and then taxi Tango 1,
There you go.
Alpine 5 Tango Alpha.
there you go. There we go.
With correction E. With Alpha 1, line up runway 23 left.
Okay, so we're just taking our time.
Victor Alpha 1 easy.
Climb out, just climb up a little bit.
9 Golf Mike, continue taxi Victor Alpha,
There you go.
Victor Alpha 1.
Okay, so we have all of that
Victor
set.
Alpha 1, 9 Golf Mike.
Speeds on auto. Okay, flaps 1. Emirates 51 passing 1000 feet.
Emirates 51, squawk mode Charlie.
We'll just squawk mode Charlie, Emirates 51. And flaps 1 coming up.
Runway 23 right, hold Victor.
Yeah guys, I do apologize, you know how my sim is a bit already.
Hold Victor 3. Victor 3, hold Victor 3. Emirates 51, contact Scottish corrections, contact London control 133.705.
133.705, Emirates 51.
Emirates 51, my apologies, wrong frequency, it's 133.2.
You said 133.2. Roger, 133.2, Emirates 51. 133.2. Emirates 51 climbing out of at the moment climbing out of 6,000 feet, Emirates 51. Okay, so let's get it on.
Control, time now, flight 4.
There we go. Climb speed. Can you say the heading again, sir? Emirates 51.
165.
Roger, heading 165, they say direct to.
Yeah. Climb flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Emirates 51. Okay, so So what's happening here? Let me see flight directors. He said 190. Transition, so put it on standard. Yeah man. There we go. And it said 190, so I'll put that down a bit. Okay, 190. Manage. So hopefully, let me put up some of the brightness, man, on the screen. So. Yeah. So we're passing 10,000 feet, so 10,000 feet, so landing lights off. You can put off all of these lights as well. Seatbelt sign, you can put it down to auto. Oh man. I said low bandwidth, man. Yeah, man. Crazy. Here goes my dog as well.
Spitfire Delta Scotia Control, not sure where you're going there. Turn left, heading 300 degrees, and confirming it doesn't look like routing up here according to your flight plan. Where off? Spitfire Delta, Roger. Route now then direct to Dana. Is that Delta Alpha November? Spitfire Delta, Delta Alpha Yankee November Echo.
Emirates 51 with you, flight level 190.
1,000 feet to level off now.
Level off 190.
You're not leveling it, yes, so yeah, thanks. Spitfire Delta. Seabird 5 Delta, sorry about that. Yes, we're on a. Thank you very much. Spitfire navigation direct Honolulu, which is.
That was that post for Emirates 51 directing to Honolulu.
No, it's direct to Honolulu, switch to Unicom.
Roger, Honolulu, switch to Unicom, Emirates 51. Okay, so we get to Honolulu, guys. And it said switch to Unicom, so which means we can go to our altitude.
Everyone 6735, Scotia Control, descend to flight level 180.
So let's go to flight level 410. There you go. So frost climb, open climb, and 410.
Weather 37 Charlie,
Alright.
Scotia Control, climb flight level 280.
So let me see.
Climb 280, right, 37 Charlie.
Yeah man, the right now everything's just a bit low right now. Yeah man. Bit unfortunate, but
790 Bravo, Scottish Control, climb now flight level 190.
so let's see.
Climb 190, you're in
Well, actually, let me take out. Let me put this on one Unicom once we do this.
Funny routing today, where are you going?
122.00.
Yeah, I mean,
Enter, and we can swap that. 122.8. Okay, good. So we can remove this, and we have the after takeoff checklist, I believe. And that line up, we did all of that stuff already. Even the pre-departure, all of this stuff, man, we did all of that already, man. Runway, flaps, takeoff, we did all of this stuff already, man. So if you want to do it really professionals, man, I mean, clearly these checklists would be different than the actual company that you fly with, so sometimes you don't really actually have to fly with the, do the checklist based on fly-by-wire. So at the moment my terrain level of detail is on to 80 and my object level of detail is down to 20. Because I'm running this program here, the auto FPS, to try to see if I can get very good frames, but to be honest, no matter what I try, I've tried every single thing, man, and the frames are just not getting in, man. I put settings down, I put things down, but no matter what, man, my 4050 card is getting an absolute beating with this aircraft. I have the cabin down, and yet still it still does the same thing. So optimization wise, this has a long way to go before they get optimized. And to be honest, because it's so heavy, I don't think I'll fly with it often as well, because that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy on performance, man. Okay, so let's put these lights on up a bit. Chase strobe lights. Climbing out at the moment. Terrain. Like that. And I have Simbridge on at the moment as well. But the sim is taking so much performance, guys, that it's difficult to render the stream because the aircraft is taking so much performance, man. And to be honest, my internet speeds are really down at the moment. Yeah, so it's causing a bit of issues there. And I'm running Simbridge at the moment as well, so if I want, I could have gone here and look at the charts, but I just tell myself, you know what, I just wanted to get out as quickly as possible, just so we can talk about something. So pretty much we did the Subro as a star. That's it. So what we did was the Subro 1 Yankee. So this was the departure we did. It's taking a bit of time to load. There you go. So we made a slight little turn to the left on the right, and then made a turn to the right, and then we came all the way. But they gave us radar vectors, and then now we direct to one. So yeah, so that was a departure. For one, you can put local files if you have local files, and if you have pin chats as well, then you see the chats here. So that's that. But so far so good. Climbing out. Let me see. To me, does it have managed speed? I wonder if it has managed speed. Does it have managed speed? Sure. We're climbing at 390. Oh, nice. We're at 390. We're going up. Okay, alright. Cool. So, alright. I find it went up there very, very fast. At least I would say that. Yeah, at least it went up there very fast. Okay, let me change the music. Get something different for you guys. Let me put on the sim sounds a little bit. Alright. So I just wanted you guys to hear. Alright, so we're at 410. And the flight is in progress, although my frames is horrible at the moment, man. I swear to God, like the frames, no matter what I try, whether it's FPS, frame gen, everything that I try, NVIDIA, try to fix this thing, man. Yeah, so I'm actually probably gonna put up a pool, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put up a pool, man. I'm gonna start a pool. Yeah.
Now, but we are just turning to the A-mount. Yes. Traffic super 8, so we'll left 8. at 550. Heathrow traffic speed at 251, vacated 09 left.
And divert, requesting Heathrow traffic, divert check now by non-gangway with Shannon.
Heathrow traffic, America 401 Quebec, 9,000 feet, 18 track miles, inbound for Warmington, expecting 09 left.
Traffic, speed at 80 whiskey, establish 09 left.
Heathrow traffic, divert check with Shannon.
Break, speed at 212 is landing 9 left.
The traffic camera is on defaulting on the night.
The traffic, Heathrow 1 kilo descending.
Heathrow traffic Emirates 6 Victor Hotel Super taxiing to stand 331 via Bravo, Foxtrot and Golf. Heathrow traffic, taxiing to gate 8 on Bravo.
Federal 1 kilo descending, platform altitude 2000. Begin.
And Virgin 5 Yankee is lining up runway 08 right, get big traffic.
Heathrow traffic,
said aircraft.
Traffic C126 has vacated runway, yeah.
Traffic speed 43 taxiing to runway 09 left via Bravo.
Yes, the correcting correction plan FCC. Needs a correction, get the correction.
Okay, so I do apologize, guys. So the whole time I actually thought my sounds was there. Yeah, I do apologize. Yeah, I do thought my sounds was there. But as I was saying or whatever, the MSFS 2024 compatibility, you can get information on that on this website, on the link, which is actually in the website as well. And as well, you can go down, you can come up here. You see the flypad OSV3 users. For the, and you got some stuff here, landing gear and taxi. You can see here the taxi stuff here, orange, but you actually need Navigraph to actually let that run properly, and you will be seeing all of that stuff. So yeah, man, it's the onboard airport navigation, and it actually does have BT as well. So as you can see here, this setting. So those of you who knows about this aircraft, especially the A350, actually has that as well. Let me just zoom in for a little bit. Yeah, so you can get BTV, and then you can actually set that BTV, but you actually have to use it, get the airport, and then set that BTV. And yeah, so that way the brakes to vacate, so you can vacate via a specific point. So we'll talk about that a little later. Yeah, so you see here brakes to vacate, flight controls. I can see the flap relief, the auto extension. The sounds are very nice, and the wing flex. They actually have some wing flex, and it's not bad. It's actually okay. You have the electronic checklist, which is okay. The good thing I like about it is it has all of this. It has all air anchor 4-4 legs types are supported, so hopefully I'm actually going to put that up, so if anybody ever wanted to find out. Yeah, so somebody might want to know about that, but it basically means that all the leg types will be able to be supported in terms of RNAV, RNP, all the proper, like, you know, they have specific types of RMP approaches. All of that will be actually, they have GLS approaches. All of these approaches, man, using the standards across the world, which is the RN 424. Let's see what else do they have here. The only thing is the performance, man. The performance hit is tremendous, man. You know, you really need a good FPS, man. It said expect performance to be on average 25% lower than the A320X across the board as a point of reference. Can you imagine that? Wow. Okay, so that's something that you guys probably can know about as well. Alright, so I'll just put it there, so in case anybody ever decide that they're gonna go and watch, they can actually get some information right there. So we had 298 nautical miles to go. Okay, so let me set up for the arrival. I didn't get back with the 80s, so it seemed like the 80s wasn't available. So what we will do is we will just we'll get the Tilux. We'll go with Tilux, get Meta, And let's see what the meta is for Frankfurt. I mean, I don't need to use this. Is it CPDLC going for that? So it says 02011. So it's 020. That means a runway, most likely runway 07, left or right. Broken 3,400 feet temperature. Okay, so we're gonna put all of that stuff. We're gonna put all that stuff. I apologize, everything looks a little bit dark. Okay, so let's get back again. It says 0201. 02011 knots. Outside air temperature is 11 QNH 1031. 1031. Outside temperature is 11 degrees. The minimums, we will get all of that stuff where you can see VRF 131, 136. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm going to get a flight plan. I'm gonna go to Frankfurt. I'm gonna put the runway that we see according to SimRiff. It says 07 left, MCOB 1 Delta. 07 left. And the approach is going to be most likely ILS. 7 left via Yankee, Star, in Cobb, and Cobb 1 Delta, and that's the 5-4. Do we need any transition? No, we don't. Press insert. There we go again, insert. Okay. So it seems like we have everything. I apologize because, as you guys already know, it's very heavy on performance, man. Okay, so let's check the route. First and foremost, okay, all this stuff, all the lights are on, but I just don't understand why it's still a bit dark. Should definitely do proper work on that. Let's see. There we go. So just looking at all of this stuff here. Alright, and then they're coming all the way down. And then should I zoom in just a little bit? So I put both. I put this one as well because I don't know if they want us to go through here or they want us to go through here. So I got both. So if it's this one, then we're gonna go through here. And if it's this one, then we're gonna put direct to this one and then get across, get us going down through. We are going through here or going through here, whichever one. And let me see. Let me see. Okay. Anything else? What else you have to? That's it? And that's about it. And then the misapproach procedure. And then coming around, oh, there we go, turn around and coming around to land, runway 07. Okay, I put 07 left, so like I say, it's just 0.8 to B, so I guess in time we will actually get, oh my god, man, I swear man, the performance are horrible, man. Yeah, definitely man, definitely. Definitely need to fix the FPS, man, on this aircraft. I swear, man, it's just... like things are moving just so crazily, man. I don't know if it's because they have our... if you are... I'm not sure, man, but certain things just have the sim moving so crazy, man. Some people say, let me see, only one vote so far says not so much on the FPS loss. I find that very strange, man. Not so much on the FPS loss. This FPS wanna do what it wants, man. Goes down when it wants, comes up when it wants. I forgot I actually removed the one of the tags. Yeah, man, mid-range, man, mid-range, definitely mid-range, man. And you would need a very heavy system, man, core i9 and this kind of stuff, man, to fly with this. And I just feel like for me personally, that's a little bit too much loss, too much FPS loss, man. I used to get quite a lot of loss on the fly-by-wire A320, but this one is literally you're getting about 20% loss, man. You know, 20% loss. I mean, still. I mean, it's an alpha product, so you actually have to expect that. Yeah, so no bashing flight-by-wire, but yeah. Yeah, we definitely have to expect all of these issues being an alpha stage, man. Yep, guys, so we soon approaching the top of the sun. Soon approaching it. And then we'll be going into Frankfurt. Although I believe it says top of descent. Now let me see. SPI. Let me see constraint. No constraint. The rest have constraint. Seems like the rest has constraint. Income, for example, income has a constraint. Let me see what income. I think income is flight level 230, and they're gonna go all the way down. Okay. No ATC at the moment, so we're on Unicom. I just don't like the performance, man. It's take us super heats, man, in all different positions, man. I don't particularly like it. Let's go to EDDF. Let's get to Navigraph. EDF, and let's get the star 2, and then input. I say encode on Delta approach. No, it's not. What the? Alright. Here you go. Alright, so here you go. So we see encode is a flight level 210240. And then from there we're gonna go to RAM 110 to 130. So then DF 431, I'm gonna go to flight level 110 and maintain that. My FPS been absolutely taking an absolute beating today, man. And then here's some, I think that's where the city is, so that's why you see the peak is 3245. Yeah, they got a city and stuff, so we go past just before the city and then come all the way down. We don't we're gonna turn around here and then come back to land runway 07. That's 07 left, so we're gonna be landing all the way away from the actual airport. I can go to 07 right and go straight at the airport, but let's just do what the flight plan says. Okay. Yeah, man, my FPS is taking an absolute beating, guys. I'm not even kidding. And see how top of climb is not too far. Top of descent, sorry. Within about 35 nautical miles. Yeah, man, my FPS is taking an absolute beating. I do apologize, man. This is gonna be absolute chaos, man. Although I find that very, very close, though, to the headers, to input. I guess it's because we have to go through the whole left-right thing. So what I'm gonna do just now is I'm actually gonna slow down before it reaches about here. Yeah. So we're almost there. We're about 20 nautical miles. That's 20, about 80 nautical miles till start to descent. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna put manage speed. Okay, manage speed, so that's gonna reduce speed. There we go. Okay, so someone's coming online now. 124.7. Okay, 124.73. Who is this? Okay. 124.7. So how come I can't? What the? 124.73. Just confirm 124.73.
Radar, good evening, Delta India, Oscar. Up in 25, flight level 25.
Delta India, Oscar, Lima, Langen identified. Direct Dikish, Delta Kilo, descend to flight level 990.
Okay.
Direct Dikish, Delta India, Kilo, flight level. Delta Oscar Lima,
and the Emirates 51 with you at flight level 410 and descending shortly.
Emirates 51, Langen with you identified, cleared in. Star to flight level 110.
They say the input 1 Delta arrivals descend to flight level 110, Emirates 51.
Langen Radio, receiving 8693, flight level 3.
Okay, so
The 8693, Langen identified, hello. Proceed direct EDDF, Echo Delta, India, Sierra Alpha, thereafter direct to Batu, flight plan.
Direct to Disa, and then after direct Basel, EC8693, thanks.
Langen, Center 462 Alpha, flight level 120,
Center 462 Alpha, Langen identified, hello. Climb to flight level.
flight level 200,
Alpha, descend to flight level 100, correlated at Ostpool.
Descend to level 100 to cross the Ostpool from the Alpha. Flight level 350
From the 1 to Papa, Langen identified, hello, direct Noko.
Direct Norco and requesting 3 minutes out of the cockpit.
That's approved.
Thank you very much.
Griffin 8 Delta, contact 125, decimal 2.
152, Griffin 8 Delta, yeah.
Hansen Radar, hello, Qantas 2, flight level 330, go back.
Qantas 2, Langen identified, direct E Nita.
Qantas
Qantas 2, proceed direct E Nita.
proceed direct to Yang, Qantas 2.
Only static. Speed at 1254, Langen. Lufthansa 46 Alpha, climb to flight level 340. Transavia 5 X-Ray, contact Langen.
1-5, tschüss.
Speedbird 1254 Langen identified. To enable your climb, turn left by 5 degrees. Climb to flight level 310.
And to flight level 310 and turning left 5 degrees.
Radar hitting the Speedbird 358, flight level 300, bound to Aviation.
Speedbird 350 Langen identified. Proceed direct D nuts and confirm 300 is final level.
Yeah, I know they got different ways to do the BTV, man.
Direct to
So give me a second.
flight level 360.
Give me a second now.
Roger, climb to flight level 36.
Not for cabin, I'm just looking for the BTV thing. Yeah, man, because they got certain ways that you actually have to do it. It's not just so you're doing the BTV thing. So like here we go.
Radar, good evening, this is 073, passing site level 110, climbing site level 130, inbound ARPEC.
Okay, so you go to zoom in, you go to airport,
Climb site level 073.
go to airport, and go to EDDF. There you go.
Proceed direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Display airport. So it's a display the airport just now.
Lufthansa 193, descend to flight level 250 at 3000 feet per minute or greater.
Okay, so it takes some time. Then there you'll communicate with your co-pilot, man, stuff like that. So it's pretty weird.
Speedbird 1254, climb to flight level 310.
I don't like that it's taking some time here, man. It's taking so much time here. Why is it taking so long? I know it's a big
Thanks,
file.
Emirates 51, proceed direct Ram.
Emirates 51, say again, sir.
Emirates 51, proceed direct Ram up.
Roger, proceed direct to Ramok, Emirates 51. Direct. And Ramok. There you go.
Gute Nacht, bye bye.
And press insert. Okay, so hopefully all of this, man, I don't know why this thing taking so much time, man. But my sim, man, is taking a heavy beating, guys, with performance, man. You can do auto brakes 1, 2, or if you want to do BTV, but man, this thing,
193, contact Langen 125, that's it.
this thing is taking a heavy beating, man. Heavy beating, man. Heavy beating, man. It's crazy. Man, I'm not actually enjoying it so far. Yeah. Okay, runway 07. Let's get, we're not looking for a runway, we're looking for taxiway. Where is your taxiway? Yeah, what this thing is, man? We already have that kind of stuff, man. So how do you move it? Runway. So what, is it that we zoom in too much?
Speedbird 1254, climb to flight level 340.
No, man.
Clear descend to flight 70, 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Lufthansa 4, November Juliet, descending to flight level 270, 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Emirates 51, contact arrival 120, decimal 805.
Roger, 120, decimal 805, Emirates 51. Emirates 51, descend out of flight level 110. Descend to flight level 110.
51, call approach 120, 805.
Oh, sorry, Emirates 501. Oh, 51.
Abflieger 249er, direkt Diener. 24.730. 124.730.
Approach Emirates 51, descend for flight level 110, directed Ramab.
Emirates 51, good evening, expect ILS approach runway 07 right.
Roger, expect ILS approach runway 07 right, Emirates 51. Okay. So now they change the runway 07 right now.
Left heading 100 kid, ILS Zulu runway 07 left from the Alpha.
ILS 07 right. Alright,
To Alpha, Tam, expect descent in 2 minutes due to airspace.
okay,
Thank you.
insert, enter Ramok. So let's just see what, so these are the pin shots. And let me see. Let's go to the approach. 07 right. Alright, that's 07 right. Where is it? 07 left, 07 center, 07 right. Okay. There you go. I pin that as well. And let me see. It says taxi. We can take all of these stuff where we pin all of these A380 and all of these are the A380. Pakistan East. See what it says for East. Not sure.
Emirates 51, descent to flight level 70.
Roger, descend to flight level 70, Emirates 51.
I mean, not too far, passing.
Guys, the FPS is horrible, man.
Good evening.
This alpha build.
130. Climb 170, Lufthansa 830.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a bit horrible, man. 5-0, that's what we're going to. So.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha finished.
Alpha contact Tower 118.780 for 5.
Tower 118.780 Lufthansa 9 Alpha, thank you, service to them.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, take the descent to flight level 70. Lufthansa 2 Alpha, take good, descent to flight level 70. Descending 70, Lufthansa 2 Alpha, thank you.
Charlie.
Charlie, go ahead.
About distance flight level 120.
Not in my airspace. Lufthansa 830, proceed direct Arabic. Can you put the waypoint in chat, please, if possible? Do you prefer the left or the expect at runway 0. Delta Fox 642. Expect at and direct Delta Fox 642 Lufthansa 174.
And the Emirates 51 and then 108.
Red 5 on turn left heading 1 0.
You said left head and 100 Emirates 51.
51 taken.
I say left heading 100, Emirates 51.
Right heading 10.
Apron, Frankfurt wieder. Lange evening Kunde rund.
Lufthansa 830, contact 24.730, bye bye.
124 decimal. Oh, have a nice one.
Confirm 124.730.
124. This one, bye bye.
The FPS is taking a huge hit there, man. I don't know why this is, man, but I feel like it's because I have all these other things running, man. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is, but something is definitely...
It's 5-1, turn left heading 200.
Left heading 200, Lufthansa 51.
Langen wieder Kunde 1461 5000.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
14 Langen, identified, climb to flight level 130.
Left heading 200.
100 1461.
Honda 146 level 130.
130 Kunde 1461.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Sierra. 30.
Although the screens are really dark though. Let's have it.
Honda 1461, disregard.
Honda 1461, go ahead.
Yeah, disregard.
The FPS loss is
Sorry,
horrible.
can you repeat for Honda 1461?
Disregard, you can ignore.
Roger, Honda 1461.
The 4001. F1 descent to the QNH 1031.
Langen, guten Abend, Lufthansa 576 BW 1600, climbing 4000.
Contact Langen 1730, bye bye. Condor 1461.
Honda 1461.
2430, bye bye.
124, decimal 70.
Okay, so let's go to the pin charts.
Langen, guten Lufthansa 576 Heavy 4000 feet.
Lufthansa 5760, climb 0.
Climb,
We said
some
input,
climb flight level 9 Lufthansa
input
576.
1 Delta, man.
Go 0.
There you go.
Right heading 3. 174.
We're deciding to 5,000 feet, yeah?
Emirates 5-1, turn left heading 130.
Left heading 130, Emirates 15, Emirates 51. 130.
Emirates 5-1, descend to 4,000 feet.
Landing lights on. And descend 4,000 feet, Emirates 51. Okay, so we got 4,000 feet.
Sierra request server client.
Okay,
Papa Sierra, contact Langen 124.730, bye bye.
okay, here we go.
124.730.
So what I'm gonna do is put this on. Zoom in a bit. 4,000 feet, so we have to get QNH. Okay, 1030. And speed, we can reduce speed.
Lufthansa 576, continue climb to flight level 130.
Okay,
Continue climb to Lufthansa 576.
so we're getting there, guys.
Lufthansa 56, contact landing 125.2, bye-bye.
152 Lufthansa 576, danke für den Testschutz, machen wir.
Okay,
Danke gleichfalls. One turn left heading 100, get
and here we are.
07 right.
And then from here, you see we're not going on here because we're going 07 right.
51 turn left heading 100,
So-
get ILS approach. Right.
Left heading at 0, you say 070 to our approach is runway 07 right. Emirates 51.
0, 0.
100 for runway 07 right, Emirates 51.
7 uniform 280, descent to flight level 0.
Okay,
Left heading to 7
so everything's happening here now, guys. Okay. You see DF 5652. DF 652. Let's get to direct 2.
Langen, moin, Lufthansa 5 Papa, Charlie, super, passing.
Papa Charlie, super, lang,
DF 652.
Flight level 110,
There you go,
Lufthansa 5
insert.
Papa, Charlie.
Alright, here we go.
Tango ist Richtung Way 07 right. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Tango, contact Langen, correction, contact Tower 118.78.
So they got somebody approaching as well, runway. So I'm putting it on 2.
Lufthansa 17 uniform, descent to 4,000 feet,
We do know that the weather is not too well coming in. So London shot there.
London radar, hello, United 2175, with you 3005.
Yeah, I know the overcast conditions and stuff.
United 2175, Langen, good evening, climb to flight level 130.
I'll probably slow down.
130, United 2175.
I'll slow down because I got traffic on arrival as well, so we got 180 knots. We can get flaps 1 as well too. Flaps 1. There you go.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Charlie, contact Langen.
Let's put the localizer on.
Lufthansa mit Hutsen Wickelt, Lufthansa 2 Papa, Charlie,
Okay. And let's get the approach.
Uniform reduce speed to 20 knots.
Okay, there we go.
Alpha.
And Emirates 51 is on the localizer runway 07 right to land. Emirates 51 is on the approach for runway 07 to land. Localizer runway 07 right to land. Okay,
Speed 180 knots or greater, maintain until 6 mile final.
just 18 knots and 180 knots until 6 mile final runway 08 right, Emirates 51. Okay, so let's
Langen arrival, putting on Alpine 5 Tango with you.
So we will be getting a glide slope hopefully soon. And yeah man, so
Alpine 5 Tango Alpha Land Radar, good evening. Do
There
you
you
prefer 07 right or 07 left?
so it's 07
I'm
right.
07 left program, so I prefer that one, thank you. Alpine 5 Tango Alpha.
Alpine 5 Tango Alpha, expect ILS to approach from the 07 left.
Expecting ILS for 07 left, Alpine 5 Tango Alpha.
Okay, so we'll be exiting either be exiting on any one of them, either Mach 11 or Mike.
Yeah, flight level 180,
So well guys, 4000. So here we go, we see the marker.
Hello, do you prefer 7 left? 07 right, please, 9 echo factor.
Okay, so we got that coming down.
Say again. 07 right, 9 echo factor.
Roger, expect ILS approach runway 07 right. Expect ILS over 194.
Okay. There you go.
Pune, Foxtrot, wir beide drauf. Was am Pass?
Okay.
The 170 uniform, turn right heading 040, cleared ILS approach, runway 07 right. Right heading 040, cleared ILS approach.
And I'm gonna put flaps 2.
The 170 uniform, reduce speed 180 knots or less.
There you go.
The 170 uniform, 180 knots or less.
There we go. So I'm reducing speeds, flaps 2, and we'll be descending shortly. Let's maintain 165.
Emirates 51, report indicated airspeed.
Airspeed of 165, knots, Emirates 51.
The Emirates 51, US knots or greater.
Roger, Emirates 51. On the glide slope at the moment, Emirates 51. Okay.
Mr. 34 Romeo Lang, hello, climb to flight level 130.
So let's go get on.
Lufthansa 1, tut mir leid, reduce speed 150 knots or less. 150 knots or less. Okay. 170 uniform, vorbei,
Okay.
was?
There you go. And flaps 3.
Eigentlich auch. Dann machen wir 160 knots or less, Lufthansa 170.
And Emirates 51 on the glide.
0.
Flaps 3 is set.
Emirates, contact tower 118.780.
Roger, 118.780. Emirates 51. Have a good day, sir. Bye bye.
Yeah, Lufthansa 1344, I see that. The frequency.
Emirates 51 with you. And the glide for runway 07 right to land.
Emirates 51, Frankfurt Tower, good evening. With 30 degrees, 1 more knots. Runway 07 right, cleared.
Roger, clear to land runway 07 right. Emirates 51.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha Alpha, wind 030 degrees, 1 more knots. Runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
Okay.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Tango, taxi via Mike 8, short.
FR8 confirm. Which is at 18.
Mike 8, hold short, top 07 center, Lufthansa 2 Alpha.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Juliet, 20.155, ciao.
120.155.
Lufthansa 134, right, November, hold short runway.
Right, center, November.
Yeah, I don't like that up and down movement, man. So far it's just like it's crafting
Lufthansa
out.
6 Lima Lima, follow the company via November, holding point runway 18.
Okay, so I have control. Landing checklist. Pretty much have everything up. We just have to
Lufthansa
get
7
the
low,
taxi light.
Yes, ready.
There you go.
7 Mike Kilo, holding point runway 18 via November.
Everything is all good. But clearly you can see that my cloud.
Holding point 18.
I'm sorry, not clouds. You can see my scenery has a bit of issues, man.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Tango, ready for
So,
taxi.
easy, let's maintain.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Tango,
Have to go down a
ready
bit.
taxi and able intersection mic.
We're at minimum speed.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Tango, brauchen wir nicht heute, taxi holding point runway November.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna remove
Okay, taxi holding point runway 18, clear.
and
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Tango.
Condor 22 E6 1 hold job.
okay. Hey,
136. Move for Condor 2290, danke, bitte.
see it. Oh my god.
7 Alpha Alpha, contact Langen 120155, tschüss.
I don't like that, man. There you go.
Tower Speedbird 909 uniform, stamp Delta 4.
It just goes.
Speedbird 909 uniform, pushback approved, face west. Pushback to face west, 9098.
There you go.
Singapore to Papa Yankee.
Bit too high, so let's try to maintain.
Singapore to Papa Yankee, pushback approved.
Okay, so let's try to maintain that pitch. Get some speeds up. A bit. Alright, go back down with the speeds. There you go. Sorry about the stream, guys, but man, my sim is getting an absolute beating right now. I am not gonna be flying like this. Definitely I will not be flying like this. This is horrible, man.
Lufthansa 9036 Juliet, taxi via November, hold short November 3.
Oh, there he goes.
Taxi via November, hold short November 3. Lufthansa 9036
Oh my god.
Juliet.
My FPS is so bad, it's god.
50, 30, 20, retard. Retard.
7 Alpha Alpha, contact Langen 120.155, bye-bye.
Retard.
Oh my god.
Retard.
Up.
Ich glaube, dem hast du schon Handoff gegeben.
Up.
Retard.
Ja, wahrscheinlich.
Retard.
Er ist nur noch nicht angekommen beim...
Man, my FPS, man, it's taking.
Achso, ich wollte nur...
It's been taking an absolute beating.
Ja, danke für den Hinweis.
Retard.
Lufthansa Charlie, direkt bis Taxi.
Yeah. Up.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Whiskey 8 Section Lima 16. Inbound. Lufthansa 5 Charlie Whiskey, taxi holding point 07 center
Man,
via Lima
my FPS, man, been taking an absolute beating, man.
07 center
I
via
swear,
Lima,
that's
Lufthansa
the
5
worst
Charlie.
FPS I've ever had, man. Can't believe that, man.
United 5 correction Emirates 5-1.
Oh my god. Emirates 5-1, go ahead, sir. Oh my god, man.
Emirates second.
Emirates 5-1, vacated runway 07, right.
Yeah, Emirates 5-1, taxi via Mike 8, hold short 07 center.
Mike 8, hold short runway 07 center, Emirates 5-1.
Lufthansa 5
Okay, man, my FPS is horrible, man. I have to fix
Lufthansa
this.
5, Namen,
My FPS is horrible for this aircraft, man.
Maroon 5 Echo, flight plan route,
It's
sit
horrible,
5,000
man.
feet, squawk
I don't
2.
even like this FPS with this aircraft, man.
Clear from Maroon 5 departure, climb to full speed, squawk 2125.
Where is it even going, man?
Lufthansa 5-8, read back.
Oh my god, man, the FPS is
Lufthansa 1-4,
horrible.
wind 030 degrees, 1 knots, runway.
This FPS is horrible, man.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 1344.
For real.
Frankfurt. Lufthansa 9, Mike Romeo, Info Bravo, IFA to Berlin Brandenburg.
Lufthansa 9er, Mike Romeo Tower, Navent Bravo, correct. Startup approved, cleared Berlin.
Where do I have to go? Mike 8?
route, climb by sit 5,000 feet, squawk 2020.
We have to go to Mike 8. Oh my god.
And Lufthansa 9, Mike Romeo, stop approved, cleared.
I am not doing this again, man. I swear to god, man. The FPS is horrible, guys.
027.
I am not doing this again, man.
Lufthansa 936 Juliet, continue via November 5, hold short, Lima.
Yeah, I definitely need to fix this for
Continue
sure.
November 5. Hold.
Guys, this is just way too horrible, man, right now, man. Yeah, like, definitely, man, I don't even feel very good right now, to tell you the truth. So what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm just gonna cut it off right here. To tell you the truth, man, I really need to fix this FPS loss. So yeah, man, we vacated, but that's pretty much gonna be it, man, because the FPS loss is way too heavy right now. I'm not sure, but I guess I use the same settings, but then the FPS settings is really not, it's really not for this aircraft, right? Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, man. Alright guys, well, yeah, this is going to be the end. Yeah. Yeah, it's way too intense at the moment, so I'll definitely have to I'll definitely have to rethink about this aircraft at the moment until when probably like a proper beta comes out. Yeah, man. It's here in all of its glory, man. I do apologize, guys. The FPS hit is way too much. And we will see you guys, I will see you guys on the next one, guys. So do have a good day, guys. Bye bye.